What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's race day, January 1st, and Cordova is open for a test and tune they call Hangover Fest, and we are bringing the 85 Caprice Landau with the Turbo LS, 26-inch wheels. This car is somewhat of a street car slash race car, and if you want to see more on the build, check out my last video. We did not build this car. We are just kind of looking it over and tuning it for Mr. Juan, aka Mr. 75 Caprice. So tune in today. We're going to take this thing to the track. Conditions are going to be cold. It's not going to be great. It's like 30 degrees here, but going to be a fun day nonetheless. So let's get this thing loaded up, and I'm going to trailer it to the track. It doesn't have plates or insurance or nothing like that, so we're just going to trailer it to the track, and Mr. 75 Caprice is going to meet us there today, so should be a pretty fun day. So Justin and I have been tuning on this thing. Well, Justin's been tuning, I've been wrenching or whatever, but check out this cold start. I haven't started it yet today. It is in the shop. It's like 45 degrees in here. Crispy. To run home to grab some memory cards for the GoPros and everything, and I decided it'd be a good idea just to take this thing one last drive, make sure everything's happy, get some heat in it, get the rear end and the transmission warmed up so we're not ripping on a cold car here. So one little cruise to the house. This thing does ride pretty good. After I tighten that shock up, I think the car rides a lot better actually, so she's rolling pretty smooth. We got the car in the trailer. We're heading to the track. This thing is heavy. I don't know how much this car weighs, but I would imagine every bit of like 4,500 pounds. So truck is struggling. But we'll be at the track in about 10 or 15 minutes. And I think Juan is already there, so let's go racing. Alright guys, Jeff just got here. We just got the Caprice unloaded. Mr. 75 Caprice is here, and Big Lou is with him, so that's pretty cool. These guys came out to check it out. Lanes are filling up, and track is gonna go live here in just a couple of minutes, so we're gonna let this thing warm up, go sit in the lanes, try to make our first pass, get some data, and see what it does. Sitting in the lanes, letting her warm up again a little bit, which she should be pretty warm now. Justin's not here yet, but I've got my laptop going. Something I wanted to do was put a boost safety in this thing, just in case like a boost line or something melts in the engine bay and doesn't over boost and hurt something, so I put in a boost safety. Also, I'm just gonna see how the two-step and trans brake works on this pass. My assumption is that it's probably just gonna knock the tires off, but we'll see what happens. I'm probably not gonna stay in it for like a full 1/8 mile deal, but I'm just gonna kind of feel it out this first time and see what happens. Get some good data. That's a good burnout. It was a long one. That was still pretty fun. We were spinning tires pretty much the whole way down. So I believe we're running 8th mile. It went 9-0 in the 8th mile. So not bad considering. Yeah, not bad considering, but that was pretty fun. It was a good first test pass. So I think we're gonna try to turn the two-step down probably quite a bit and just try to get it to roll out of the hole pretty nicely. Maybe I'll turn the boost down too, actually, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so our first real shakedown pass, it went a 240 60 foot. The 8th mile was a 9-0 at 91 miles per hour. So we're gonna try to adjust some things like I said before, and let's just kind of chip away at this number and see what it does. The car's obviously running great. Everything felt really good going down the track, other than the tires spinning really bad. That's kind of obvious, you know, but oil pressure is pretty good. It's at 32. It's not bad. Temperature's great, so we may just pull right back in the lanes and make our adjustments in the lanes. Oh, Justin's pulling in right now, so. All right, guys, so we're gonna try test number 2. I turned the boost down. It was on roughly 19 pounds. I think I turned it down to like 13 pounds of boost. And instead of using the trans brake, I'm gonna try to foot brake off the line. And hopefully I could just get it to smoothly come off the line and kind of go A to B without having to pedal it too much and spin tires. So we'll see what happens.
guys, test number 2. Maybe we do a pretty good burnout. Get a good thumbnail. It's gonna be tricky to get this thing to go faster than that.
So we got a good number of trophy cars today to buy. If we need it, is 3477 Bob Simpson. So you are to buy if we need one.
Well, that pass was almost identical to the first pass we made. It's a 2400 on the 60 foot, so our 60 foot was just slightly better. 90 in the 8th and 91 miles per hour again. Spinning all the way down, of course. This is like the epitome of no prep racing. We're on a 24-inch hard tire in 30-degree weather. No prep. This is kind of a tuning game, and it's kind of fun. So we'll try to take a little bit more out of it and see if we could just try to get it to go A to B. Get it to go A to B. So we're gonna take more boost out of it and see what happens again. So this is no prep racing at its finest. On a 24-inch hard tire in the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
So
shit.
Doesn't get any more no prep than this. But it's fun. It feels good. It feels great actually. The car drives straight. Does good. Everything seems happy and healthy. So let's try to chip away at the times and see if we can do any better. In the summertime when it warms up, we'll try to put the power back in it, and then it'll obviously go way faster than what it's doing right now. So.
All right, final call for trophy. Final call for trophy. Round 1.
Alright guys, we're making our third pass. I put a little bit of a boost ramp in. We'll see what happens. set the groove a little bit and try that. Get my data log going. Too much boost out and it didn't want to move. Oh man. All right. It's all fun. We'll just have to keep trying. Find a happy medium. We might not go any faster than we went before. Okay, so I think I know what happened that last run. Basically when I launched, I thought the tires were spinning in first gear and I was trying to pedal it, but it turns out the tires weren't spinning at all, and it was just me like half throttling it through first gear. It's so hard to try to figure out what's going on when it's so slippery like this. So it's still fun. We're just we gotta try to at least beat that 9.0 pass. We gotta do better than that. So that's what we're gonna try. Test number 4, and considering this thing is not going that fast, I'm not even gonna worry about putting my helmet on. Also looking over this the data and everything, I forgot the boost ramp that I put in doesn't start until I let go of the trans brake. Well, I didn't use the trans brake last time, so we're gonna use the trans brake again and see what happens. That was awesome. It barely was hazing the tires. It was squealing tires all the way down the track. And I got the shifts good. I got everything good and right. And it went 850 in the 8th mile. That was awesome. That was fun. Killed our best so far by half a second. That was perfect. Man, that was awesome. All right, so our 60 foot was a 2.194, so it was almost a 2.22, but still better than what we were doing. 850 in the 8th mile at 93 miles per hour, so we picked up a lot right there. I don't know how much more we can get out of this thing, so that might be kind of it for today, I think. But to come out here in the middle of winter and make some shakedown passes is pretty awesome. We've been having fun the whole time we've been here, so pretty cool. All right, guys, we're pretty much all done at the track. We had a really good time. It was super fun to play with this car and try to dial it in. Of course, the track was terrible condition, but we had super fun just trying to get it to work, and the car itself works great. So this is Juan, of course. This is his car, and he's here to pick it up. So it's freezing cold. We're all cold. But Ron, what you think of the car?
I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed. This guy lost to a stock F-150. I was not expecting that.
I think it was all-wheel drive.
Oh, that's why. I knew there was a reason. You know, I just didn't know why.
Yeah.
It's fine, you know. Sometimes you gotta take an L. We won 3, lost 1. So
Yep.
at least.
If I'm not mistaken, our big truck is
Yeah.
sitting here.
No, but it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Car did its thing, like, you know, from what I got it, I never actually seen it perform, you know. The only thing I ever seen the car since I bought it was just like from the driveway going up and down to the trailer. This is my actual first time seeing the car. It was even a burnout. I never even. It looked like it did good. You know, we got some rubber on the quarter panel. That's a good sign, right?
Yep. Race car.
Race car, man. But you know, I'll make sure y'all check out the car because it's gonna look different next time y'all see it. Because we actually gotta bring it back to him. We're gonna just adjust the booth or 2, or get ready for the summer.
Yep. It's tuned up and good right now, but when it comes back, we're just gonna turn it up more and make more power with a better track and good temperatures. So she's pretty much ready to go right now, though. So you can drive it anywhere.
See, it's cold. We ain't got no heat in there, but
Yeah.
it's gonna go from shop to shop, guys. Like I said, we got we got big plans for that thing. It's gonna be transformed. I'm not gonna say much. You guys want to know more? You guys can go check me out on Mr. 75 Caprice. That's where I'm gonna be showing the whole build on this. It's gonna be a fun toy, and it's gonna be different. He knows what we're gonna be doing, but you guys don't know. That's why y'all gotta stay updated to our channels. See the big plans we got coming up for it. But appreciate it, CJ, for all the work you did. Good work, guys. You guys looking for anything that has to do with LS swap turbos or anything, man, hit them up, man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate your business and bringing me your cars and trusting me to do all that stuff. So
I appreciate you, man. So, you keep in touch.
Yep.
And thanks for starting the year good, man.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, you can get on the road now.
Peace out.
All right, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. So they're taking it back to the Chicago area. They're getting on the road. Look at this truck.